All right.
All right. Welcome to another BS. We're here again. Jerry, me, and Jerry. Who's that?
What's happening, man?
It's Charles, man. Welcome back, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Hey.
2 weeks in a row, man.
Yeah.
Well, we got to keep you on here because our team won. It's kind of lucky that you were on.
Yeah.
We don't want to jinx it.
I did predict that.
Yeah, but before we get into that, and before we get into Terrence Reardon, we will talk about that weirdo later, and we're gonna keep you guys hanging because we want you to see most of the show before we go off.
There's a fast forward button, man.
Yeah, there it is. Don't tell them that. Some people don't know. Shit. Well, I just want to say, have some drinks, have some libations, get drunk, and smoke some weed.
Just wanted to have a shout out to my sister Amy. It's her birthday. Well, yesterday. That's why I say happy birthday.
Birthday.
She watches our show.
Well, Mark and Jerry, and first of all, thanks for having me again. And my voice is not quite right normally. Mark knows for sure I had shouldn't have been necessarily a great weekend, but I did. And spent a lot of time with a lot of people that I haven't seen for like 30 years. It was really cool.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, it wasn't for the best circumstances initially, but we made the most of it, and it was really, really cool. So
awesome.
That's why my voice is a little different, froggy right now, but I can still talk. So
let's start with some music news, and then we'll talk about some sports. Neil Young, when I wrote this note down, they have pulled his music from Spotify at his request. And I just want to say something to fucking Neil Young, dude. What the fuck? You fight for free speech, and then even if you don't agree with Joe Rogan, dude, it's like it's his free speech. He could be an idiot. Who cares? But at least he's not saying go kill people or something like that, man. But Neil, you're an idiot. I hate people like you that are fucking big hypocrites. What the fuck, dude? Fucking what fucking like fucking Leonard Skinner said, we don't need you around anyhow.
Yeah, well, I'm never a fan of Neil Young, but I'm never a fan of Joe Rogan either. That motherfucker can eat bugs as far as I care. But who cares? In my opinion, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Neil Young wants to do that. Who cares?
Yeah, but
I do have an interesting point to interject. One thing I did notice today was on one of the Facebook pages groups, I posted as a joke the meme that said cancel culture so bad that Neil Young canceled himself or something like that. It's been floating around. A lot of people seen it. And let me tell you something, that's a hot issue, man. Not necessarily on the groups that I'm part of, but just out in the world in general. And really my take is personally like, it's really a shame all the way around.
It is, man.
All the way around.
But David Draymond of Disturbed came out today and talked about that. He says he wrote to Daniel Ek, scene or whatever. Draymond wrote, "I applaud you and Spotify for making the right call, preserving free speech and not catapulting the mob, catapulting to the mob. I may not agree with everything Joe Rogan or his guests say, but they are entitled to have a forum to say it."
Yeah, even Howard Stern said he supported Joe Rogan on this one.
It's stupid, man. Dude, Neil Young was a fucking hippie fighting for free speech, and now he's fucking trying to cancel it.
Dude, the dude's freaking irrelevant, man. He sold his fortune. I mean, he doesn't have done anything.
Exactly.
Since the 70s, man, that was worth anything. So who cares? That's why I don't give a shit about it.
What did he lose in royalties? $3 a year, something like that.
I mean, Spotify don't pay shit.
That's what I mean.
Right.
You're gonna get shit for it anyways. Who cares?
Yeah, man. And I wanted to see if you were interested in this story, Jerry. Asia, one of the Jeff Downs and Carl Palmer are taking Asia on tour with Billy Sherwood on longtime bassist and vocalist Billy Sherwood.
I don't know. I love John Wetton's voice. Yeah. I don't know if I could if it was for a good price, maybe I'd go see it. But man, I was a huge John Wetton fan, so I don't know how I feel about that.
Me too. But the thing is, I saw John Prine's Asia, and the dude did the songs.
Here's the thing. Let me say something real quick. I know a lot of people get upset that only the drummer is the original member left in the band, this and that. Even I say shit sometimes, but man, at least they're playing the music still, live, which is kind of cool in a way. But what was I going to say? Shit, I should be drinking. I'm not drinking tonight. That's why I can't think.
What the fuck, dude?
But you know what I mean? It's like, it's like cover bands, man. I love going to see cover bands, man. They're fun. I mean, they try more than some of the original bands do sound like them,
Somebody is telling me about this cover band for Queen called Queen Nation. They said they're really fucking good.
Really? Gonna bring up them?
Yeah, they're playing down the street next month. So I don't know if I want.
Oh, I thought with.
But shit,
yeah, okay.
Fucking Clutch is fucking playing February fucking 4th. Fuck, they just announced a day. It's like next month. I can't get tickets that late. The fuck, Clutch? I love you, Clutch. I want to see you live, but fucking give me some notice, man. At least fucking fucking Wasp and fucking Armored Saint gave me notice for October, first show of the tour. I'm there,
I know a lot of people are getting Rudy Sarzio a bunch of shit about reforming Quiet Riot, but
Oh, he didn't
keep it
reform
going,
Quiet
man.
Riot.
Huh?
He didn't reform them. That was
I thought he did.
No, that was fucking Benally's plan to have Benally's wife called Rudy and said, "We want you back." Frankie's wish was you to take over Quiet Riot.
Dude, I just saw him perform with them, dude, on a video.
No, he's with them, but he got his Benally's wife runs the band.
Oh, well, I'm just saying he's in the band. I mean,
oh yeah, he's back in the band.
Why not try to bring Carlos back too? At least make it a little bit more legit,
I think Carlos is hoping for Rat.
Yeah,
he's waiting for fucking what's the guitarist's name of Rat? Warren T. Martini to come back. Because he said I'll be back with Warren comes back. And that last Rat album, Infestation, was fucking dude. They leave us with a fucking gold nugget and it's tear it apart and don't make another album. What the fuck? That album ruled.
But what was that discussion? What were we talking about? I need to start drinking.
You're talking about cover bands.
I had one question, Mark.
Sure.
You got somebody's birthday down today on your music news.
Whose birthday?
It should be your favorite, Tom Kiefer, 61 today.
It was yesterday.
He's younger than I thought.
I saw it today.
I put that up yesterday. Yeah.
I saw it kind of post today. I didn't see it yesterday, but you didn't do a show yesterday, so
yeah.
Happy birthday, Tom Kiefer, big fan.
Yeah, I am too.
Love him.
Love Cinderella, like his solo stuff.
So we were talking about cover bands, and you said there's a lot of good. I heard Van Halen is pretty good.
There's a Journey band called Resurrection. The fucking guy looks just like Steve Perry, acts like him, and sounds like him. It's kind of amazing, actually. You would actually think it's Steve Perry.
I would have liked to seen Journey keep Jeff Scott Soto and see where that would have went, but they wanted a fucking clone.
Well, there's a great cover band out there, Jerry and Mark. It's called End of the Road Tour. Man, that is awesome. You should go check it out for real. Lots of tape, lots of Tommy Thayer. I mean, we already know it, but actually, fellas, I mean, if you ever go to Vegas, or I'm sure you've been or go, whatever.
I've been to Vegas, yeah.
Sometimes you can get lucky. They have a tribute band there at the Hard Rock, and for the Beatles, Planet Hollywood. Yeah. And my fault. And they rotate. Right, they rotate the bands around, and I was lucky to see Rain, which is known to be one of the greatest Beatles cover bands out there, and it was really cool, actually. So
the Fab Four,
they're a good one
good too.
Yeah, I mean, they rotate them in and out.
Yeah.
So, and it's pretty cool. So they're really good. And I heard something about one Kiss cover band in Ohio. I don't know the name of them though, to be honest. But
every Kiss song has a cover band named after him.
Yeah,
I think it might be called Gin.
There's a cover band called Gin. There's one called Strutter.
Right.
Gods of Thunder.
Did you guys watch the new Dr. Fuck, Suck versus Suck, Poison versus Poison?
No, but I can just imagine what it's about, what it's going on.
Oh, dude, he likes it because it's comedy. Dude, I just want to say something, Dr. Fuck. I love you, brother. But fuck, I love those albums. I don't like watching the Suck versus Suck. But the thing is, You think they're comedy. The thing is, I think it's mindless fucking music with just a riff and that you can have fun to. I don't look at them like they're Rush. I look at them as a fun fucking party band.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't look at them as a fucking Rush or a fucking Asia or fucking Yes.
Right.
They're just a fucking
and I love that
party
time.
band. That's it.
Yeah.
Kind of, but yet in the same token, Mark, I feel like Ralph is really out to punish himself for some reason. I don't know why. I think
Why
we'll
you say
talk
that?
about it later on. He covered on it. He touched on it. I don't know why. I would not review those two head to head, or I think he said Crazy Nights and your boy Van Hagar. Yeah. That is.
I'll take the
glutton for
Sammy
punishment.
Hagar album over the Crazy Nights. I haven't watched that yet, but I like Sammy better than Crazy Nights.
I thought people paid him to do those reviews.
They do. They do. Pay him.
Yeah, but I mean, good Lord, I get that, but I'm like, oh man.
Well, come
That
on.
was
You
a
know,
rough-
you know, Dr. Fuck's a big whore.
Yeah.
As long as you lick his ass, he's fine with you, right? Come
I guess so, but I mean, that's still some tough poison against poison.
Dude,
Oh
I
my
love both
God.
those albums, but it's funny as fuck. Listening to him go off.
It is.
Suck
It is.
versus
I haven't
suck.
checked it out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see it.
Yeah, he's a funny guy, man. And he says he loves the people who love those albums, but still love his videos putting down those albums. I'm one of them. I like your videos putting down. It's funny. It's like, I disagree with you, brother, but it's funny, man.
Yeah, he's the one who got me into all this podcast stuff. Without him, I wouldn't have met you, dude. So
Yeah, without the RMCP,
Well,
we wouldn't have met
that's
you,
true.
you.
Likewise.
Vincent, Edwin Cotastracci, Eric RMCP, fucking Brian Day. I
Rick.
wouldn't have met any of these people, man.
Right, me either. I would have
wouldn't
never met
you. I
Mark,
wouldn't know who the
Mark
fuck you were.
A. Taylor, or even Jerry, and it's nice to be on the show with you again. So
Yeah, man. We want to, but since we're talking about that podcast, we want to talk about an original member who got fired on a on an episode with fucking Ian. Said, "You're fucking fired. Get out of here." Ian was drunk. You could hear him. But Terrence Reardon. Oh man, does that dude just want to come up for air sometimes? Just he puts shit out. We forget about the guy for a long time, and all of a sudden he starts fucking with them again. And it's like, he's not gonna win.
yeah.
Why does he do this to himself? Is he a
He
master?
tries to sneak in the back door by using different names and, posting anonymous posts and shit like that. It's him by the literature,
Oh, dude,
Dumbass.
I called him out. He on his Queen Tube when I said how bad his show is, and you're an idiot. He wrote Queen Tube review. Oh, sorry. And I read that. That's fucking Terrence. He's always saying, I'm proud of you. My dad says he's proud of me. That's fucking Terrence. And then we go and find out it is Queen Tube, it's Terrence. And I even wrote under his comment, is this Terrence? The guy is so delusional. He thinks I'm going to be his friend again. He went on Freeform Rock podcast because anybody could get in the group now without being a member because of Facebook's new rules. And he wrote comments on my Eagles episode for Freeform. I blocked him. And then I found out, and then another guy on our MCP wrote all his fucking aliases, and I went and blocked Terry Reardon, Terrence J. Reardon, Terry Reardon. I went and blocked all those fuckers.
TJ Reardon, a whole bunch of them. Yeah,
God.
I had to too.
Dude, he thinks that even in his new video, dude, he said, I have nothing against Mark Alden Taylor. And then I wrote, because I couldn't watch 5 minutes of it. When I did a podcast with that idiot, I was like this. What? My turn? I was falling asleep. The guy's a liar. And he liked the Striper album. We did a review of Striper. He liked it to make me happy. I don't want that shit. I want Lee. I want somebody to tell me this shit sucks. I don't want somebody to say he likes something. Just happy. Here, go ahead.
Can I please? All right. Yeah. First of all, me and Mark were talking a little earlier today. I really mean this is such an honor. Really, Jerry, I don't mean to shoot on you a little bit. I'm just getting to know you, man. But I'm telling you, Ralph Vieira and Ian Wadley are the ones that really got me interested in podcasting.
Me too.
So
Me too.
right.
Them and the Decibel Geek, they're right there, man. But you know what?
Oh, Sinzak, yeah. It's always
Sinzak
nice
hasn't been on my podcast. I keep trying to get Sinzak. Aaron Camaro said he would be on the podcast, but they get so busy. I feel embarrassed to ask them. You know, since Ralph Vieira has been on my podcast several times, the Rock and Metal podcast rules. You're right under them now because until you come on my podcast, Chris or Aaron, Ralph rules over you guys. And Ian, Ian, I know you don't want to belittle yourself to come on my podcast, but Ralph has. Come on, you hang on his coattails. Come on the Freeform Rock podcast. And here, Mark and Jerry Bullshit Sessions. We want both of you on here.
All That'd be great,
dude. Awesome. I mean, but look at it. I mean, Chris and Zach is great. It's just nice to get a like on something you post on his page. Anyway,
I'm freaking amateur to those guys. So
I'm still in the mega fan world, and I was in a world where I just listened to these shows over and over again. And let me tell you something, Mark and I don't know if you have him as well, Jerry, but we have a mutual friend in Mick
Watkins,
Wild Ride.
Yeah, Wild Ride. You know, his CD is available now on Bandcamp. I got the email. I'm going to buy it.
Okay, but this is too important. He's no longer known as, I don't even like saying the fucker's name, to be honest with you. The Pud.
The Pud? Terrence?
Yeah.
Terrence?
Yes.
Yeah, he ain't no rock sponge. Calling him a rock sponge is disrespectful to rock.
He's
a fucking
Mark?
Pud sponge. He's the
Thank
Pud
you.
sponge.
Thank you.
Pud sponge.
Mick Watkins pulled a word I haven't heard in years, and I was like, Pud. Oh my God. And then it just went crazy. He is the Pud. This is the deal. I told Ralph and Ian personally that, hey, you should redo those episodes with that fucking guy. That shit is lame. Now, to be fair, I don't know this dude, but I really look at it as like, from the fans, we can't stand you. Would you go away?
He continuously burns bridges, man.
Dude,
I mean,
he wants to put up the episodes I did with him. We did the the Terrence and Mark Experience podcast for a little bit. He wants to put those episodes back up, and somebody told me in his new video that he said that he's putting those back up, and I wrote, those were an embarrassment for me to do with you, buddy. You are a racist. And if you put that, I have PTSD doing episodes with you, bitch. Stop. Leave them alone. Do not put them up.
Dude, I am from listening. Come on, man. I mean, every time Ralph would say anything, yeah. I can't imitate his fucking voice, but yeah. I love you. And it's like, dude, I mean, come on, man.
Well, you ever see Ralph's video? You ever see Ralph's video of Mother?
Yes.
It's called Terrence. It's funny.
Actually did. I did a little research. So I watched his last video and I was disgusted. And man, that Mark is such a good guy. He wants to say that now. He didn't say that a couple of videos ago. So he can fuck right off.
Oh yeah, he
uses that.
People tell me what he says because people like watching a trainer.
He's only worked so far. You know what I mean? Oh, I got autism, man. I can't help it. Bullshit. Dude. I know hundreds of people, not hundreds, but a few autism people that do not act like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Terrence is in a box musically also.
He does know his shit. I won't doubt that.
No, he knows Pink Floyd. Yeah. He knows Emerson, Lake and Palmer. He knows what Dave he Gilmour likes. Only? But he
Dave Gilmour only.
Yeah. He likes Roger Waters. He likes the David Gilmour version better. The thing is, I like both versions the same. Without David Gilmour, to me, there would be no Pink Floyd. I'm sorry.
Sid Barrett. Okay.
I don't like Sid Barrett.
I do.
I don't. It's okay, but
I think that was a perfect transition to what.
When David Gilmour came into band, it became Pink Floyd.
But Mark, our favorite Pink Floyd animal is Animals.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite Pink Floyd album.
Yeah, we.
But I love the Division Bell, and I love Momentary Lapse of Reason.
I do too.
Division
Bell is a lot better than Momentary Lapse of Reason because Richard
Wright. I love both of them, dude.
I agree with that.
Because Rick Wright
I think you need to sit down, smoke a joint, dude, and listen to those albums and tell me what you think after.
I like Learning to Fly.
dude. Dogs of War rules.
It's
man.
all right. It's all right.
Come on, Cozy Pal was on drums on that one. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bass player from April Wine. What's his name?
I don't know, man.
He played bass on the bald guy. I can't remember his name.
I prefer Roger Waters over those guys, but that's just
I like
me.
them both.
Whose solo albums are better, Waters or freaking Gilmore?
Gilmore is
Waters.
Shot, in my opinion.
Waters to me.
Gilmore.
Waters to me.
I only liked Radio Chaos because my favorite DJ, Jim Ladd, was the DJ on there. That's about it. I listened to that Hitchhiking album. It's horrible.
Roger puts on a hell of a freaking show.
Oh, yeah. But he's lip singing. Even Terrence gets pissed off at Roger Waters lip singing.
And Roger Waters admits that he uses tapes. That's the difference between him and Paul Stanley. If Paul Stanley would admit he uses tapes, people would probably be fine with it and not talk about it anymore, you know?
But I have that Pink Floyd live album, The Wall, 1981, double live.
Oh, it's awesome.
It is.
That album fucking rules. But
The Wall with 4 faces on the front of it?
Yeah. Let's just say, everybody say, fuck off, Terrence.
Pud.
Well, yeah, I mean, he told me to watch my back one time, and I'm like, remember that, Mark? I'm like,
yeah,
really?
he told you to watch your back because I was helping you like start a podcast.
I was gonna try. He's like, you better watch your back. I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Slap me to death, bitch?
Shit.
Yeah. Well, Mark, please let me know. Are we done with that subject? We're on touch on again.
Oh, you could, if you have one more final thing to say about.
Okay. Yeah. I think on behalf of the fans, because I'm still in that world of the RMCP world. Fuck you, Pud. All right,
man. What else I got?
Anytime you want to bring it up during the show, go ahead.
Oh, you can.
I
don't mind.
Let's talk about the Niners Green Bay game, man.
Sometimes ugly can win you games, man.
What about it? I was right. You're welcome.
You were right. We were wrong, but that was a good game, and it just, I like seeing the faces that Aaron Rodgers is making. Remember, he was going to make us pay draft day because we didn't draft him.
All right.
First quarterback to lose to the same team in 4 different playoff games. In NFL.
Now there's a rumor going around that the Niners are thinking about trading for Tom Brady.
Yeah, I heard that too, and keep Trey Lance on the side to tutor under Tom.
Yeah.
I like Garoppolo, man. You know, he makes mistakes, but when you hear his players defend him,
he ain't worth $27 million a year. He's not worth $27 million a year. That's the problem.
Dude, he wins. Look at, like Debo said.
He wins because he's got a defense and an awesome running game, dude.
But the thing is, when we needed him in that last part of Green Bay, what did he do? He threw a 14.
He does show up at times, but man,
he had a 14. And Shanahan says he forces throws into places that he thinks he could get it in, and most of the time he can't. So
I know Shanahan plans every week for Jimmy to have 1 or 2 fuck up throws. I think he plans for that.
Yeah,
because it's time. Every game he throws a fucking horrible interception, man. Yeah. Every game.
That last one was like, what? In the red zone, like he did in Tennessee, he did that too. But you got to realize he has a fucked up thumb right now, dude. And that's his throwing hand. So he's doing pretty damn well. You know
what? They're winning with him, so okay. But he's not worth $27 million a year.
Well, if he wins, I would keep him another year, man, until Trey Lance is ready. Like Aaron Rodgers did with Brett Favre. But Brett Favre was a lot better. But look at Aaron Rodgers. He can't beat the Niners, but he beats everybody else.
Aaron Rodgers had 3 or 4 years under Brett Favre.
Yeah, I think that'd be good for Lance. I think Lance he might be ready though. He did look good in that last game.
Yeah, he's gonna have a whole off season, and
he's only 22 years old, man.
If he gets the practice snaps, he'll be all right.
Yeah, man. I think the Cowboys are gonna hire Sean Payton.
Nah. They already said they're keeping Mike McCarthy. Supposedly there were 2 hires today, but I don't know who the hell the guys are that Denver and Chicago hired.
Oh,
I never heard of them.
Denver hired the offensive coordinator of the Packers.
So who did Chicago hire?
Chicago hired somebody named Madigan. I don't know.
Yeah, I never heard of those guys.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, Chicago, I do like their quarterback. The quarterback's pretty nice. I think he has a better team around him, be good. But I think the Cowboys are a shit show, anyways. But what do you guys think about the Rams Niner game? I'm taking the Rams by 3.
I have to take the Niners. I hate the Rams because one of our players made such a drama shit show and ruined our season, basically. Not Baker. No, by the way, it was Odell Beckham. So I want the Niners to win. So I'm going to go with them by 5 points. I don't know. Something random.
It's so
We
hard.
all will.
We already have a
You all will win the game.
We have a 6-game winning streak against them, but that all goes out the window during the playoffs. But they said that the team, if you beat a team twice in a year, it's hard to beat them a third time. But the stats say 75% of the time the team wins all 3 games.
You
So
will win the game.
It
You
is a
will win the
home
game.
It is a
What?
Niner home game.
Oh yes, yeah. The Rams tried to keep Niners fans out of SoFi on Sunday, and what happened? Vivid Tickets let out a stat saying there's going to be more 49ers fans there this time than there was the last game that Stafford had to go to a silent count because the Niners fans are so damn loud.
Not to mention, there's thousands of Niner fans in Los Angeles.
Dude, I've been to one Niners Rams game here when they were in Anaheim. You know who was there? All Niners fans.
Yeah.
And that's when they had Jerome Bettis. And he got traded the next year to your nemesis over there, to the Steelers.
If all those people showed up to Green Bay, all those Niner fans, they're going to show up to the Los Angeles game.
Yeah.
So I expect to see a Steeler. Come on, Cat, go away.
So what do you think? What do you think is going to happen during the game? Win or loss?
I'm going to say 30-24.
Who?
30-24.
Rams or Niners?
30-24.
Okay, whatever.
Niners.
There's a heart and there's a brain, man. So.
And you brought up, you were talking about there were celebrity kids killing themselves.
Yeah, man, it seems like there's a lot of that going on. Man, like in the week, it was like Regina King's kid killed himself.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Chris Daughtry's kid killed himself. Michael Madsen's kid killed himself. I'm like, what the hell's going on, man? And I look back, and there's been a lot of it over the years.
Dang, and something. The Charlie Brown dude killed himself too.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just died of like being old.
No, he killed himself.
I didn't read it, but yeah,
I'm just saying, man. You guys, there's hope in the world, man. You just got to reach for it. And I'm not going to preach, and I know it's God. Jerry doesn't believe, you believe, but that's all I'm going to say, man. I got to preach a little bit, but I'm not going to preach. That's it.
Never said
I don't. Look.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't believe.
That's why we celebrate Tommy Kiefer's birthday or whatever. I mean, dude, they're dropping off like, it's been bad. So it's like, hell yeah.
Okay.
Right,
man.
So what? 2 days ago was Eddie the 2-year of Eddie Van Halen dying, and
I can't believe it's been 2 years already.
I know. But it's like I'm sitting. I think it's 1 year, isn't it? It's 1 year.
1 year.
1 year. The thing is, Michael Anthony and Sammy Hagar did a dual post where they said, "We miss you, brother." Blah blah blah. The thing that irked me on Michael Anthony's part, he pimped his fucking sauces. He put his fucking website under that fucking eulogy he wrote for Eddie. I go, that's fucked up. You can do that in a separate post, man. I love you, Michael Anthony, but I saw the little fucking Dave fucking Matt Anthony's hot sauce. Tip right there. Sammy didn't fucking even do his tequila, but fucking Michael Anthony pimped his hot sauce. They're like, shit.
I guess you get publicity wherever you can, I guess. I don't know.
I know, but
isn't it like but really, I mean, didn't Eddie play like a lot of the bass lines?
I don't think he did.
For him and teach him and stuff like that.
That's what I heard.
I think he probably showed him how he wanted it played, but I don't think Eddie did the bass. Eddie did the bass on the albums because I've seen Michael live in Chickenfoot and Van Halen. He plays fucking awesome.
You
His
can't.
bass
You
lines
can't.
aren't complicated or very technical.
Yeah, no. Like Running with the Devil is just an open A string
Yeah,
in the beginning. I mean,
They don't
come
have
on.
very complicated bass lines in Van Halen.
Yeah.
He's just a fucking in the pocket bass player, man.
Is that killer?
Excellent backing vocal.
Oh,
Yeah. See, absolutely.
Yeah, Dr.
So
Fuchs.
do you think during their last tour those were Michael's voices pumped in, or were those actually Wolfgang's?
I think it was George. It was pumped in because Wolfgang doesn't have a high voice. You heard his album.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah,
Like,
he doesn't have that. And
why can't bands just admit that shit, man? Why can't you just say, "Look, we're using tapes for some of the shit"? You know,
I had no idea.
I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Paul Stanley don't. Never.
Well,
Paul Stanley said, "Thank you for all your birthday wishes." Those guys.
talk about fucking
Oh.
destroying a legacy, man.
Jesus, let it go. Yeah, quit.
Dude, they can't even
Please
give
quit.
away tickets to that shit show.
I know.
They
Oh, somebody
canceled
gave me
this.
the ticket. Somebody gave me tickets I might go to, but that's it. That's the only way I'm going to go to it.
Dr. Fuck said people offered him tickets. He said, "Fuck no, I'm not going."
And if it's on a Friday
I'm
or a
not,
Saturday.
yeah.
If it's on a Friday
Yeah,
or a Saturday.
I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm good.
Yeah, man. But
And it's got to be kick-ass seats, too.
I have a thing.
Yeah.
I have a thing. Freaking. Did you read that article I put up on our page today about the female army sergeant who said going into porn was the next step in her career?
Yeah. She's pretty hot, though.
Yeah.
Here she was a
Yeah.
gunner.
Yeah,
I
her
don't know
name,
what
last
that
name
is,
is Gunner. Her
Gunner.
last name's Gunner, ain't it?
I don't know, but she's hot.
She's pretty hot.
I don't like porn, but she's hot.
Well, fellas, I did some time in, and that's why I was like, well, she transitioned by doing the flutter kicks and hello dollies. And if you were in, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, yeah, I can transition. Easy.
You could go into porn
problem.
too from the army.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem.
Hey, write in the comments if you could go into porn from the army or wherever you're at.
Me, no, but
No,
her, yeah.
no, dude. I love blondes. And I was like, wow.
She's a pretty girl.
Oh god,
She's
yeah.
stacked.
Yeah, man.
Imagine her being your drill sergeant, getting in your face and shit.
Dude, I would re-enlist if she would re-enlist and be my sergeant. I would take orders from her. Get down on the ground. Okay, ma'am.
absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
What is that in your pants, soldier?
Show me that now. Yes,
Sorry,
ma'am.
ma'am. Nah, I won't
We're bad,
disrespect
man.
women in
We're
the military. But
We're
still.
all married and we're talking about other
We are.
women. We
Oh,
suck.
my
Well,
wife
man.
laughs. My wife laughs at me now because she knows how pathetic I am.
Oh, shit, man. And then you put up a meme that made me think, man. What is that fucking thing? How salty McDonald's fries are, man.
Dude, I mean, you need like 2 gallons of water to drink a McDonald's fry nowadays.
Dude, it's
why
like, but they're getting worse.
No.
It's like I buy them now. I have to ask for no salt because I get them. I'm eating a salt lick.
Right.
It's like I want to taste the potato, man.
Yeah.
I know you're
But
fried,
guys,
dude. I worked at
guys.
fucking Burger Invasion at Disney. We served McDonald's fries. There's so many preservatives in those fries. Reading the box, it ain't funny, man. And meat flavor. Vegans and vegetarians can't eat it because meat juice is poured on it.
Right.
If you guys don't know that, your mind is like, fuck. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. I worked at Hardee's, so I don't know. I don't know
I
nothing
was a
about
Burger King
McDonald's.
manager.
But I used to dispute with this guy at work out here that McDonald's is one of the great American success stories.
Oh,
Period.
big time.
Did you see that
By
movie
far.
with Michael Keaton about Croc?
Ray
Oh, it was
Kroc?
awesome.
Yeah,
He was the good guy to me.
Yeah.
What did he do wrong? Nothing.
Mhm.
He had the vision. That's called
Yeah.
American entrepreneurship. God bless America.
True.
Thank you.
man.
And you never
McDonald's
see
is all over
McDonald's.
the world.
And you never see a McDonald's with nobody in the freaking drive-thru either. It's like always packed. At least around here they are.
Well, Charles, you're coming back to California and Barstow. Go check out the In-N-Out Burger there.
Don't like it. Don't like it. I lived in San Diego for a while. Whataburger, Texas.
Oh, fuck that.
Look
shit.
into that.
I'm
Yeah,
getting a
you tried
Whataburger here.
Fuck
I never had Whataburger before.
Whataburger.
Getting one
Fuck
here.
that shit. I'd rather eat
Oh,
a
it's
smash
great.
burger. I'd rather smash burger.
We
There
got
you
Five
go.
Guys here. They're pretty good.
You guys is
Awesome.
way salty too.
You've
My
got to
God.
you got to remortgage your house to get it. But then again, I like Freddy's. I don't know if you guys know about
Freddy's custard?
steak burgers.
Yeah, custard.
It's
Yeah,
good.
you got one
It's
up there
really
in
good.
Victorville, but you got to drive a ways to get to it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I used to
So,
go to that Freddy's all the time, man. They messed up my
Yeah.
order and gave me a free gallon of custard. Frozen
There you
custard.
go.
Damn, a gallon?
Yeah, give me a gallon. He said, "Here you go." And I go, "What? It's okay. No, here." And I go, "Thanks for the custard."
Hey, can we talk about the AFC, please? I'm on.
Oh,
pins
go
and
for it.
needles.
Yeah. Talk about the
I'm going to pick the upset special. I want so much the San Francisco 49ers and the Cincinnati Bengals in
Part
their
three,
third time. And guess what? I have to pull for Cincinnati as much as it hurts me. Wait a minute. You did not announce there, Mark, that Ben Roethlisberger officially today said he retired. Good riddance. Thank
I had
you.
no problem with Ben. He was always a tough player for me.
Fuck him. And then on top of it,
You say fuck him
because
because he beat your team all the time because you guys couldn't build one, or what's going on?
Hey, you're wearing a hysteria.
It's the
You're wearing
organization. You should be mad at your organization. Not
you're wearing a hysteria shirt, not me. And look,
Oh,
the Bengals are from the state of Ohio, so deep down inside, I mean, I pulled for them against you guys the other two times, but you guys pulled it out.
Can I tell you something that might blow your mind?
What?
The family that owns the fucking 49ers are from Ohio.
I know, the DeBartolos, Youngstown. But the thing is that 89 Super Bowl was great.
yeah.
The one with Boomer against Montana and
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
That was a great game. I would love to see that. I don't know if it's going to happen, though.
Yeah,
I really don't.
I'm picking the Rams to beat us, and I'm picking Kansas City to beat the Chiefs.
But I really want
Cincinnati to beat the Kansas City to beat the Bengals.
It's going to be
They
tough. It's going to be
They
tough.
played the early game, right? The AFC's early.
Yeah,
right?
the AFC's are because I said Kansas City and Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl. Now it's going to be Kansas City Rams, and I hope the fucking Kansas City kills the Rams.
Well, it could be, but if the Bengals pull that game out somehow, you guys are going to be a little more excited there, aren't you?
They
Number 3.
They are a very dangerous team, man. They are.
Yeah,
Joe Burrow, man. Fuck, he got ice in his veins, man.
he does, man. But also, there's something.
Got sacked 9 times last week?
Yeah. So what do you think?
On talent.
Who do you think is going to win, Jerry, in the AFC?
I want Cincinnati to win, but I think Kansas City is going to beat them.
Yeah. Well,
I think it's going to be like maybe a high scoring game. I'm talking about in the 40s and 30s, like maybe 40 to 35, something like that. I don't know, some weird score.
Remember, don't ever let a woman tell you 13 seconds is not enough.
No shit.
Just ask Patrick Mahomes.
No shit. Good old prevent defense, man.
Prevent you from winning. I hate the prevent defense. Not all teams do it. It's like they go into dumb mode.
Yeah. Unless they're up by like 21 or 28 points with a minute left. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, my wife was even enjoying that game, and she enjoyed the Niner game earlier.
Oh, I thought it was over. I was going to praise Buffalo. Congratulations, Buffalo. Listen to that. Blah, 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 blah.
I know Chris Czynszak pulled a mark and said the game was over. And congratulations.
I walk out the room and I come back and Kansas City won. I'm like, what the hell?
Dude, I'm not going to say why I do it, but fucking Chris, good job. You put the mark. And then he wrote on mine, that didn't age well. So I wrote on his, that didn't age well.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's, Cincinnati could win it. But, man, I can't bet against Kansas City. So.
Yeah, I'm going Kansas City wins the Super Bowl. Andy Reid retires.
Yeah.
Well, not me. I'm going Cincinnati, San Francisco.
I would love to see that, man.
I would love to see that too, but I think it's
in my heart. I'm with you.
I'm going to pick. I don't know. I'll wait till that moment if they get there, but they have to get by it. But I mean, don't sleep on Cincinnati. Don't
Oh, I
sleep
never
on
do,
them.
man. I don't sleep on any team.
We beat
I
them
would-
pretty single-handedly this year, though.
I always
so.
think my team's gonna lose. So I don't want to be one, because I'll tell you guys, back in the 90s when the Cowboys and Niners played 3 times, I was saying to my Cowboys fans, fuck your team, Niners gonna roll, Niners gonna kick your ass, blah, and then we lost 2 in a row. And the third one, I said, maybe we'll win. I think you guys got it. And then we won. So I can't be.
Dude, in the first quarter, every game this year, we're down 7-0 in the first quarter. Mark would text me, it's over, man. This game's
and
over.
you
Jimmy
agreed with me a
sucks."
couple times.
Well, I have to. Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but
There's like a thing going on. I'm gonna keep doing that, so they win.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bring that out in the open. That's not right, man.
Dude, he's brought it out in the open several times. You said you do that.
I said it's my MO. I didn't say
Exactly.
why it was my MO.
Well, what the hell did you say it for?
So people stop, because I have friends that are pissed off because they're 49er fans, and I always say that.
Whatever, it works. So why
I say
not?
that
Who
with
cares?
Dodgers and Lakers too, man. It's whatever team. Hey, the Kings beat the Islanders tonight. I was like, and Drew Daltrey's going to play his 1,000th game tonight, so he won.
He's like 1,000 years old,
but he's still playing really
yeah,
good.
he's still playing since production. He's at production, so
Yeah.
you know.
And I just have a last rant. Have you seen these people making GoFundMe's to get vacations and get shit besides medical stuff?
I don't understand what that is. I haven't been really following that.
Well, no, I'm just saying, people, like, I have people that I see, they post, help us go on vacation. We need $2,000. They're having people pay for their vacation. Oh, help me live my dream to be a fucking doctor and pay for my medical school.
Yeah, I heard something about people are doing that. I just don't. Are people actually giving them the money?
Yes, I've seen thousands.
Are they
dollars.
really?
Yes.
Help support Mark and Jerry BS session. Give us some money, please.
Dude, I'm not going to beg for shit. We do this for free. If you want to donate to us, message us. You could pay my monthly fee to put up this show.
I don't know. If you donate to any freaking billionaire company, any billionaire politician, you're a moron, in my opinion. I don't care who you are, Republican or Democrat.
Our buddy James West has a fucking vest on to keep his heart going. We had a GoFundMe for him. You know how much that guy got? $490.
I know.
Dude.
Then
The guy needs help. If you guys don't go to James West fucking GoFundMe and donate to that shit, man. He still needs your help, man. I love that guy.
Paris Hilton started me GoFundMe to get her breast fucking extension. She gets like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You guys want to donate to Paris Hilton? Donate to James West GoFundMe. Fucking message.
He's a millionaire. Why?
Message me on Facebook. I'll give you the link to his GoFundMe. James West needs your fucking help, and you guys are paying for breast reduction surgery out there. Fuck you guys, man. Give some fucking feria to fucking James. He's a fucking RMCP fucking veteran, fucking Wadzilla World veteran. He's fucking been here since the beginning. Fucking James West rules. Why don't you fucking help him out? Thank you. Sorry.
And politicians, dude, I get texted from politicians all the fucking time, like, fuck you, stop texting me. Every one of them.
Yeah, I fucking delete. I fucking
use your own fucking money.
I stopped texts from that shit.
I hear you, Mark. I hear you, Mark and Jerry, but we really haven't really touched enough on the PUD. We really haven't. And look, the deal is
the PUD went off on James West before. James was trying to be nice. And
What's
Scott Stein, man.
Look, I really mean it. I've said it before. I've said it again. Mark has told me all the time. Look, it's an honor to be on the show with you. It's an honor to be on the show with Jerry, Ralph, Ian. Damn, that was like a dream come true. Edwin's cool dude. All these different people I've met. And you know what? I don't know that guy at all for Adam, but the things he said in videos is offensive. If for no other reason, he called my 2 podcast heroes racial derogatory terms, and that's what he needs to live with. I don't know the gentleman, he don't know me, but as a fan that has 3 or 4 brain cells, The PUD sucks.
But remember, he also said, I'm not racist because my mom dated a black man because she loved the black cat. Yes. You know, when you have to
That's
explain you're not racist, you better look in the
right.
mirror, because when you have to explain it, you must be racist.
exactly.
Yeah, it's like he always says that being laid too. That motherfucker never been laid in his life.
Dude, he doesn't even know what to do with a woman. Seriously.
He always keeps saying, "Oh, a taxpayer. You know, you take my tax. You don't fucking do anything to make taxes, you dumbass.
Dude,
You leech
you know
off
what?
the government."
I pray for the guy. I pray he gets better. I pray that he sees the error of his ways. But I'm not going to go on your 10th apology tour, because he's fucking did this shit to me like millions of times. Likes me, hates me, likes me, hates me, likes me, hates me. Dude, the apology tour is over. I ended it.
I
Do
get
not
that,
fucking
man.
contact me anymore. You're done.
And I'm not a person that likes to gang up on people, but this guy fucking deserves it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fucking him and Andrew Jacobs should fucking do a podcast together
Now,
again.
that guy I don't know.
That'd be
Never-
boring and boring part two. That was one of the worst things I ever did, was bring Andrew Jacobs on my podcast, because it's like,
I know nothing about him.
fucking, I have nothing against Andrew Jacobs, but he's an idiot. I don't want to associate with idiots. And
You know who he is?
he was on my podcast for about 4 or 5 episodes.
He's got a funny wife. That's all I know.
Yeah.
He's had glasses.
Something going
right?
on with his wife.
Ian has
Sounds
the
like Jared from
Ian,
Subway, right?
Ian and Ralph have the details about that. I don't want to
Yeah.
disparage somebody I don't know. I'll disparage
Right.
somebody that's an idiot, Andrew Jacobs.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Right.
fuck Terrence.
Yeah, fuck Terrence,
There
man.
you go. The PUD.
On that note, we need to tell you guys to go listen to the Rock All Over You podcast with our buddies Edwin Catastracci and Eric RMCB Jordan, the Rock and Combat Metal podcast with Dr. Fuck and Ian Wadley. See, Ralph, I said your name first. And then fucking, I'm not gonna lick your ass though. And then
You have
fucking
to.
The
You
Plug
have
with
to.
Nate Atchison and Metal Mike Tyler. And fucking, there's so many other podcasts, dude. And Decibel Geek with Chris and Aaron. And fucking Chris, if you want to be #1 podcast, you need to come on here, or come on the Freeform Rock podcast, and I'll let Lee pick the album for you, buddy. All right, guys, man. Nice to be with you, man. Go Niners.
As always.
Go Niners.
Go Bengals.
Go Bengals. I picked the Chiefs and the Rams. But until next week, man,
34-20.
subscribe and share the video when I put it up. Share it and subscribe. All right, guys, take it easy. Thank you, Charles.
Yeah,
All
thanks,
right,
Charles.
thank you guys.
Later,
All right, no
Jerry.
problem.
Bye.
Take care.
All right, bye.